This is something we're gonna start doing specifically for our bum ass fantasy league.
Scrubs.
They're just a bunch of scrubs, so they need this. They need the advice. They need the help. Who should I pick up off of waivers? No, I'm just kidding. This is the fantasy spectacular bonanza. What we do with this, listen, this is mainly just for our fantasy league because we just want to fuck with them in video format. So if you enjoy watching this and you're not part of our fantasy league, that's great. Maybe you can see how you can make your fantasy league even more awesomer. I don't know. I don't know what you can get from this if you're not in our fantasy league, but hey, we're still gonna do it because we just love our fantasy league just that much. Now,
What do you mean? They can get plenty from us, dude.
this is
Our
right.
pickups, like what, bro? I just had the best pickup this week. Like I can,
You did. You
I
did.
did, I
Last
really
week,
did.
you
I can
did.
spit some knowledge for people, bro, for
You
sure. All of
picked
us
up
can.
Robert Tanyan, who scored
Little baby
3
Kelsey.
touchdowns. 3 touchdowns, baby Kelsey. Okay, awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm not even going to introduce us because y'all already know who it is. We had some beautiful games last week. We got some beautiful games this week. We're not going to harp too much on last week because it's already Saturday. This week, though, gentlemen, what are you guys seeing? Any matchup of the week so you guys are eyeing? Any pickups? Anything that you guys have seen? Hold on. Let me put this up. Here we go. Here we go. So we got some. Let's talk about matchups this week. Let's just do that. Let's just talk about what matchups we got. So we got Swaggy Nagy versus Gene Power. Swaggy Nagy 3-1. Gene Power coming in 2-2. Gene Power, DGB. How you feeling right now, buddy?
Well, yeah, I'm 2-2, so I'm what, fourth overall right now, but I'm second in points. So,
Oh, okay.
Scott, I'm coming for you.
You okay?
Probably not this week, though. Yeah, them injuries, though. I mean, really, I'm relying on CEH to just go off this week to have any semblance of a chance.
Who's going against Las Vegas? Right?
What's that?
He's
Yeah.
going against Raiders, right?
Yeah. Yep. So it's a good matchup for him, but we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I think it's a little too early to say it's a must win for me, but it would be a very good win.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Already. 2-2 calling. Oh.
Hey man, look at my IR slots, fellas. I got 4 sitting there. So, it's not like bench dudes mostly either. So that hurts.
Hey.
But at the same time, it's like keep myself right in the game.
That's true.
And then Devonta Adams, now when he comes back next week after the bye, that's an easy start right there.
You do have Devonta Adams. How are you feeling about that trade, buddy? So we
I like it.
Trade Devonta Adams and a first, right? 2022 first for Alvin Kamara and a 2020 second.
Second.
Think so, yeah. Second.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that trade, buddy? We were talking today that day.
Yeah, I'm good because when you look at it, Alvin Kamara has a 1-year deal, so he's going to be. You'll have to franchise tag him next year.
True. Very true.
So if you keep him, so then that's a good chunk of your salary, even if it is like 25 or however much, or 30, right. I think we thought it was.
Right.
But so that part of it is not that big of a deal to me because with the injuries I had, I wasn't really in championship contention. So it's kind of a look at getting Devonta Adams, a top wide receiver, alpha wide receiver for multiple years at not really a crazy contract. So, and a first. So, guys, like, what are you all doing? No one knows like the value of these things, or am I the only one?
You got the spotlight on you. Talk to him, DGB. These first rounds are going out of the door crazy.
Like I know no one wants or doesn't think that they're that great right now because I mean, okay, look around the league, right? There's a lot of the guys from this year's rookie draft in the first round who haven't really been the fantasy stars this year, right? I mean, Justin Jefferson now is coming around having some really nice games. Again, this is only going into week 5. So it's like, whatever. I got all of these picks before week 5. So now once these rookies start blowing up and kind of like showing that they're going to be valuable assets, all those picks for next year that I got.
If they start blowing up, but go ahead.
I mean, you already have how many of them? Watch DeAndre Swift start to take off this year. Obviously, Dobbins has a decent situation, but the timeshare thing sucks. But CEH has looked decent to good for the most part. Jonathan Taylor, he's only going to get better. Like these guys haven't even had preseasons. You know what I mean? So even if 5 of in our league is 10 first round picks, even if 5 of those 10 hit, it's like next year I have 6 of our 10 or 7 of our 10 now. 7. Yeah. So, you know, when I'm getting guys back like either if it's a CEH that high or even mid-level guys like Judy or CD Lamb. CD Lamb has been going off. So,
Oh yeah,
guys, these are the kind
The
of players that no one's going to have next year and the year after that and the year after that because they'll be on my team.
You guys hear that? You hear that? Stop giving them your fucking first round picks, please. God damn. All
You want
right.
to trade, bro?
Yeah,
trade,
hey,
bro?
I've been also very diligent about trying to trade them off for certain things and upgrading at positions, but everyone doesn't, want them right now. So
You're just talking.
At least
to
you're
Eddie.
reasonable
Let's just be
about that.
honest.
You're
just talking
reasonable.
to
no, I'm spraying the field, baby.
He's willing to toss him too, so that's good. That's good. But
All right,
I
all right,
was not gonna give you mine. There's no chance.
Swaggy's got you up.
Not
by
for what
16
you're
points.
offering.
Swaggy's got
you
you
know.
up by 16 points. So we'll
True.
see. He's only got 8 players left, so we'll see. He's got Dak Prescott versus the Giants. Dak Prescott has been the number 1 QB on the season, so I can't believe he sat him last week. That was pretty silly,
Yeah.
Somar. It was silly, but number 1
That's over,
QB on
Russ.
the year. Let's see what he does against a weak Giants defense. That should be an interesting
Yeah.
game. All right, move on to the next matchup. We got Gotham's Rogues versus First Class. The buddies are going up against each other this week. Gotham's Rogue was projected to beat him by 20 points because I guess he's already up by 20. Had a pretty decent showing from David Montgomery just because of the touchdown. That's all.
That's about it.
Wasn't really nice. It wasn't pretty. But, hey, it's 11 points. And he also had A-Rob. Also not pretty, but 90 yards. He'll take it. And this is all in his flex. Gotham Rogues, 3-1. He ended up last year in last place and won our toilet bowl and had to do our punishment. And right now, he's damn near tied for first place. It's crazy. It's incredible. And he's looking to go ahead and go to a 4-1 start. Is Gotham Rogues the Chicago Bears of the CFFL? I don't know. First
Maybe.
Class has had it pretty rough. He's got a lot of he's got talent there, but they just haven't showed up yet. So, in my opinion, I think Gotham might take this one. But, hey, Darnell Henderson might go off. DK Metcalf has been going off as well, too, like you just said.
Mhm.
CD Lamb has been snapping. So, Debo Samuel is back.
Yeah.
Like that's what
And
I
he's
said.
been
He got
missing
some hits.
Godwin. Yeah, he's been missing Godwin a lot, like this
That's true,
almost
true.
entire year.
That's true.
So
too. I think
that's been
Ryan-
hurting.
I
But
think Mostert is coming back this week. I don't know if he's
yeah, that too. I don't know if he's playing this week, but he'll be
He'll be
probably
back.
the week after that.
He'll
yeah.
be back. So his team has looked pretty sluggish out the start, but he'll get there. He'll get there. What you guys got on this one? Gotham or First Class?
No, Eddie, I'm going Gotham's on this one just because, I mean, that Adam Thielen should cash out this week because Seattle gives up a ton of yards. I mean, he's got some guys on there that can really go. And then, I mean, obviously, too, I was trying to get the Rams defense because they are facing the Washington football team and now Kyle Allen instead of Dwayne Haskins. So Kyle Allen last year, interception and fumble machine. So, I'm going Gotham's Rogues.
all right. Gotham Rogues might move
I'm
in
at
before.
the.
Hold on, I forgot. Truth take? Is this a truth take right here?
I'm gonna have to go with First Class. I might put some respect on this dude's name right now, straight up, because he beat me, and a lot of his players had big games like Decaf or not Decaf, Metcalf. Decaf. He's got CD, who clearly took that offense away from Cooper and
I wouldn't say he took it away from Cooper, but he
Galladay.
took
it away
that
from
Gallup from Gallup. He took it away
Gallup,
from
there,
Gallup.
not
Yeah,
Gallup.
big
Yeah,
time.
Gallup. He's
All right.
almost there. He's got some hitters on his team. He's always like hit or miss, but
Oh,
it's the
shit.
matchups too that you're looking at. You got Devin Singletary, who's going to tear it up against
Right.
Tennessee. I think Buffalo's going to have a
Dude.
really good game.
And
With,
Debo Samuel for him. This is his first game back,
Yeah.
right?
Second, he was there. He was back
Oh.
last week.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Okay. We will see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
Gotham,
gonna
but
take
you're
First
calling the
Class.
upset truth. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see. All right, on to the next match.
Ooh,
This is my
this one's
match.
closer.
Ray Puppets and Cucamonga Cracker Killers. So let me explain myself. I picked up Darnell Mooney.
Tell him what I told you, Professor.
Picked up
Tell him what I
Darnell
told you.
Mooney. Actually, yesterday was going to be absolutely hilarious for me because I was going to play not just Darnell Mooney, but Keyshawn Vaughn as well because I thought Leonard
Ooh,
Fournette was going to
boy.
be out. And whoo, 5 minutes before game time, I switched out Keyshawn Vaughn, and I am so glad I did because holy shit, I was wrong.
Yeah. You would have sunk that battleship.
It would be already over. But hey,
Ooh,
Darnell
yeah,
Mooney
Darnell
could
Mooney.
have had a walk-in touchdown. That would have saved this day. I just want to point that out. So,
Did you base that lineup choice on the Madden video I sent you? Because so I sent it to Scott because I was playing Madden. It was Bears and it was like Tampa Bay simulating this shit, and then all of a sudden, threw up like this 52-yard bomb. Darnell Mooney went up and got it in between two defenders, and just like splashed into the end zone. And it was like like that. But in real life, not so much.
Was purely because of that. But
it made you feel good. Like,
but influenced.
It's possible.
It made me feel good. But you got Ray, who, man, I ain't gonna lie, my guy. Geez, I'm blanking on his name right now. This is just the type of disrespect I show my opponents. You don't even have a name to me. What is his name?
Wait,
Josh.
Josh?
Oh, Josh.
That's crazy.
I thought you were talking about someone on his
My
team.
bad, Josh.
And I'm like, I don't know which player.
Josh, my bad, Josh.
Josh would be sad as hell when he's.
This disrespect I show my opponents. No. So he's got some hitters. He's got Ben Roethlisberger against Philly, which shit. David Johnson versus Jacksonville, shit. Dalvin Cook versus Seattle, shit. Justin Jefferson versus Seattle, shit. Amari Cooper versus this man is going to go off for 200 points this weekend.
Oh
guys.
yeah. Tyler Higbee might get another 3-touchdown game.
Yeah. This
time
man
it
is going
won't
to
be
go
on his
off for
bench.
200 points. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to have to put up some big points. Otherwise, it's going to be another L for me. I'm okay with that because it's bye week for Aaron Jones. I have a strong team. Listen, if I take it, I'm not okay with let me resend that. Never okay with taking the L. My team is going to come out. My team is going to dominate. But if it just so happens that we do take this L, it's okay. It's okay. Number one in points for now. But his lineup is fucking dangerous as hell right now. I ain't gonna lie. He's got a dangerous ass lineup. And with some reserves on the bench. So he's 2-2 right now, I think too, right?
No, he's 1-3.
1-3. Yeah, he just had bad matchups.
Yeah.
Like his team just hasn't shown up when they should have. But
not all of them. Yeah.
1-3, looking to move into 2-3 this weekend. Who you guys got on this one?
On paper, Josh's team, his team looks phenomenal, but go with you, my dude. Like he's 1-3. Like I don't see it's again matchup wise for me. I'm gonna go with you, just because I don't think a lot of his
coach my guys up, bro.
You got David Johnson. He's not going to do anything against Jacksonville. I don't believe Dalvin Cook against Seattle. Not as many points as you think he will put up. And then you got Cooper. He's not going to be existent. Higbee's going to do what Higbee does, but it's good on paper in my opinion.
I hope this take is right, bro, because
Because I look at my team sometimes, dude, and I'm like, yo, all these dudes are hitters, bro. Like, I'm about to go crazy for 150 or something, and then that shit doesn't happen. You go for an all-time low of points, that week. So, I don't know. On paper, like I said, it looks great, but I'm going to have to go with you because
all right. I appreciate that.
Matchups. And then look at you got Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, bro. That alone
we
can
didn't even
win
talk
you the
about
game,
my team.
bro.
Let me brag about my team real quick. Hold up. It's I got Kyle Murray going up against New Jersey Jets. New Jersey. Why the hell do I keep doing that? New York Jets. Josh Jacobs versus KC. Alvin Kamara versus LAC.
Unreal.
The Chargers. Robert Woods. Mooney. God. Mooney should have had that touchdown. That was a 50-yard touchdown, too. That was Kenyon Drake.
Brandon Ayuk play.
Yeah, I can. I was thinking about playing Brandon Ayuk over Julian Edelman, low-key. So we'll see. All right.
And Aaron Jones on the bench. He's running back.
He's on bye.
Bye week.
Yeah, I know. But
week 10. Hey, whoever I got week 10 is when I'll be back at full strength. Whoever I got week 10 better watch the freak out because, man, I'm coming.
Confirmed this? I feel like it's me.
Next match is you, though. Show me your TDs and LL Coaches. Kamish versus the squad on the squad battle. Coaches has not had the start to the season that he thought he would have. And he's looking for some revenge. He's looking for not revenge, but he's looking to put up some big points this week. He had Jimmy Graham last night, had that touchdown yet again, saved him. But you have Travis Kelce. I'm definitely going to take Travis Kelce over Jimmy Graham.
1,000.
How you feeling going into this matchup, my guy? You got Ryan Fitzpatrick as your starting quarterback again?
So it's a whole thing with that because RSO put in Cam into my starting lineup. I did not do that. I had Fitzpatrick, right? I played him last week, blah, blah, blah. Cam's not going to play this week, COVID related, I'm assuming, but they never said that official. Had to put Fitzpatrick back in there. Didn't want to do that because I actually tried to pick up Big Ben, but Josh Ray picked him up. So I'm like,
no, you should have
back to the drawing board, right?
You should put more.
And I'm trying to, overall, I'm going back for Herbert. He looks like a little Cam out there, but he's on waivers, so I don't think that's not going to go
Tough
through.
matchup this week.
Yeah,
and a tougher matchup for sure. But it's just like Fitzpatrick against San Francisco for me. I'm like, that could be a Fitzmagic game, 30-plus points, but...
You'd rather go Fitzmagic versus San Francisco versus Drew Brees versus the Chargers?
Yeah.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. True
yeah, I'm not liking Brees this year, bro. He's been looking like really average, and like I think I had him either last year or 2 years ago. And
Michael Thomas
is he? Is he actually officially back?
No,
or
it's not official yet. No.
I don't think he was.
They might hold him out in another game just because they have a bye next week. So we'll see. They might pull a Devontae.
Overall,
they probably will.
I mean, the co-parents, Porky and Jack, they're not going to beat me this week. It's not going to be a revenge game against me this week. Actually made a couple good moves.
He is Devontae Parker, who is Ryan Fitzpatrick, number 1 wide receiver. Okay.
That's great. His other players aren't going to put up enough points to beat me.
Isaiah Ford game.
Lamar Jackson versus Cincinnati doesn't scare you. Zeke versus the Giants doesn't do anything to you. Calvin Ridley, the number 1 wide receiver in the league right now against Carolina, that doesn't do anything to you?
No, because Carolina's going to whoop them. Kareem Hunt against Indiana. Not many points against Indiana there, in my opinion. Their defense is phenomenal. But on my side, you got James Conner coming back. They're also coming back off of a bye, so it's kind of like, okay, I feel like he'll put up average points, but enough. D-Hop going against the Jets. Bruh, come on. Keenan Allen against New Orleans. Kind of iffy about that one. Travis Kelce's going to do what Travis Kelce does. Big points right there for me, hopefully. And I made a move for Cooper Kupp. Traded you, Kenyon Drake, which was the weak part of my team. I feel like he was just depleting me. So had to get another star receiver. Got Cooper Kupp.
You did trade me him and Kenyon Drake. How you feeling about that trade? Cooper Kupp and Kenyon Drake. You're feeling phenomenal about it?
Phenomenal, bro. Everyone knows where I stand on that in the group chat. I'm just like, this dude's
weren't there picks involved too?
So, I gave you the first-round pick in Kenyon Drake for Cooper Kupp. And Derek lost his shit. And I didn't even want to respond to Derek because he's like offering me Myles Gaskin, bro. I'm like, it's Kenyon Drake. I dropped 16 mil for 3 years.
Yeah, which
Drake,
you kind of want to get out of that deal.
Wait. So you said you offered me a first rounder?
Yeah, I offered you Myles Gaskin. You did because it made up for the talent gap. But at the end of the day, you want who you want. That's the way it goes. You've had 3 or 4 already really close games, right?
Bro,
2 of them have been two points, and then a 1 point or a half point or whatever. There's been some
2 weeks in a row. I shot myself in the foot playing the wrong guys, putting them on the bench, and then no more of that. No more of that.
So we got one more matchup here.
DB and Mahomie versus Easy Taught Me. I got DB and Mahomie on this one, coming back after a brutal loss last week. He's got Joshua Kelly, which was a good pickup off of waivers a few weeks ago. Didn't know he'd be a starting running back, but hey, look at him now. Damian Harris, too. And Damian Harris was on his IR to start off with. Damian Harris is going to be the starting running back of the Patriots, so see how that works out. But, that was 2 pretty good pickups to replace Eckler and Chubb, who went on IR. So, closer match, especially if Derrick Henry actually plays. I have my reservation about that Tuesday game. It's set for Tuesday right now. So I don't know if Derrick Henry is actually going to play. But if Derrick Henry actually plays, that Tennessee team is missing all of their players. Corey Davis is missing. A.J. Brown still might not be able to play. He's questionable still. They're missing some defensive pieces. They're just – everyone got hit by COVID. So the ball will go to Jonnu Smith and Derrick Henry. So – and he's starting both. Or not, sorry.
Well, no, that's
Jonnu is on DB side. I'm sorry. So I don't know. We'll see. If Henry starts, a lot closer, a lot closer, because that Buffalo defense isn't as good as what they were last year. So,
No, yeah.
so I'm taking DB with the thought of Derrick Henry and Michael Thomas is not starting. But if Derrick Henry and Michael Thomas is a go, this match looks a little bit different.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna go with DB for sure.
I'm going. I mean, if Derrick Henry and Michael Thomas play, Yeezy is going to win this matchup.
Well,
Look at
Yeezy's got 3 people in Carolina. That's scary as hell right there. Like,
yeah, because they have a favorable matchup. Bridgewater will get a couple touchdowns for sure. Mike Davis, he should find his way into the end zone by running or catching,
DJ
whatever.
Moore and Robbie Anderson? I did not see that he had both of those players.
Yeah. Well, I traded him DJ Moore because I got the first rounder. I traded him DJ Moore and I got a first and something.
Jalen
I don't
Reagor.
even remember. Oh, yeah, Rager, yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, he has a lot of favorable matchups on his side of the ball, but it is the big if about Derrick Henry, which, I mean, Deshaun has Jonnu Smith, John Brown, A.J. Brown, all in that one game. So, I mean, it's either replacement or, yeah, I mean, he's going all in on that one night game on Monday night, I guess, or
Carolina,
Tuesday at this point, Tuesday.
We will see. We will
So-
see. So I'm gonna wrap this one up because this one's a little bit longer than I want. But to you guys, hey, we're gonna do this probably weekly for you guys. We're gonna invite at least 1 or 2 people on so you guys can talk shit to each other's too. Because I know we got the texting group, we got a texting thing or whatever. But hey, we have a podcast and a platform. We're gonna fucking use it. So next week we'll send out some text or whatever. Or if anyone wants to hop on, let us know. Again, just talk your shit, have a little more fun. It's COVID. What the hell? So what else are you doing? Right now?
True.
All right, fire. So we'll see what this week is about. I'm not excited about my matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Ray might put up 200 on my head, but we'll see.
Yeah, we might see a shake. Might see a shake up in the standings here.
Yeah, we might because I took that L to DV, so I'm not standing.
Still very early. Very early.
Still early.
I won last year.
Early.
At this time last year, I think I started off decent and then slowed down for a little bit and then picked back up. So a whole lot of ball games left. That's for damn sure.
Very true. Very true. We'll see. So if you're in last place, do not give
Stick
all your
with
first to Derek.
Yeah, Mike, bro, respond, bro.
Oh yeah, Mike. Mike is not gonna watch this. Let's be honest.
I know. I said that just into the echo chamber.
Mike is not. And if you do watch it, what's up, my guy? All right, sweet. Well,
answer some trades.
We'll do this every week for you guys. Just as a little other bonus, you can see our faces every week. But yeah, that's about it. Peace out, my guys.
Take it easy, folks.